Hi, Omega Chaos here again with another Digimon card game deck profile, and this time I'm showing my Tribal Greymon deck. So Omega Chaos is back with more Digimon content, and I will be doing more content on my YouTube channel as well. So I guess let's go this deck. So first, Digitama cards. So I use 4 PT5 Koromon. Of course, it's really good because it gets you extra draw. That's pretty amazing, I would say. And the last Digitama card is the first star deck Koromon. I think it's pretty okay, I guess. I think I have considered only just using the PT5 Koromon, but the extra Digitama sometimes is useful, I think. And now, of course, the main deck. So I use 4 PT5 Agumon, really good, because obviously can search out Greymons and Omegamons, so that's really amazing. And of course, if you reveal both, you can add both as well, which is really good. Then I use 2 PT1 Agumons because they help you search for tamer cards, and I do run quite a few of those as well. Then there's 2 EX01 Agumon with that classic Bandai artwork. So it has interible skill that you can, when you attack, you reveal top 3 cards, and then you add a tamer card or a Digimon card with Agumon in its name, and of course put the rest at the bottom. So definitely pretty good to search out more Agumons or get the tamer card, so definitely pretty good, I think. Then 4 of the Digimon Savers Agumon from the Duke Monster deck, definitely really good because he has a skill. Then when Digimon attacks player, it gets a does not TP for a turn, so that's definitely really good to get that extra power to attack security. Definitely very good. Now let's see some of the level 4s. So I use 4 of the Greymons from the first star deck, of course, because he has a skill that you get extra security attacks. Definitely really amazing for sure. I will continue to be almost a staple in every red deck. Then I also use 4 of the PT5 Greymons because it's pretty good that if you evolve into it and you have Agumon in its evolution cards, you get 1 memory, so it becomes a 1 cost evolution pretty much. And if in Herald skill, if he has Omegamon or Greymon in the name, it gets 2000 TP, so definitely really good to get extra power as well. And by the way, I'm of course using those Omegamon sleeves for this deck as well. And the last level 4 I'm using is the promo Greymon. Pretty good for early game attacks pretty much, because while it has Agumon in its evolution card, you get secure attack +1. So definitely really good in combination with that Savers Agumon from the Duke Monster deck. And then the level 5, so I use 4 of the Metal Greymon from EX01. You can evolve from either red or black. If it attacks a player, you can delete the one station with 4,000 TP or less. It has an terrible skill, which is pretty much really important for this deck, because while it has Machine of Lamborghini in its traits, it gets piercing. It's definitely really amazing for sure for this deck. Then I use 2 Metal Greymon from the PT7 set. Pretty decent, I would say. On play, if you have Tamer in play, you get 2 memory, but if you don't have anything, you get to play a red Tamer without playing the memory cost. Definitely pretty decent, I think. It has pretty good inheritable skill as well, but it's probably not used a lot. Then I use 2 Metal Greymon Alterous mode from PT5. Definitely pretty good. If you evolve into it and you have Metal Greymon in its evolution cards, you get them to delete the one Digimon with 4,000 TP or less. And it has pretty much the same inheritable skill as the PT5 Greymon. It's definitely really good. Then the level 6 is the main wing mutations most of the time. So I use 4 of the PT1 War Greymon. Definitely really good to get extra security attacks, and also if you attack into security with this Digimon, the one security skills of option cards won't activate. Definitely is really amazing for sure to avoid any Gaia forces or anything like that remove your cards or stuff like that. So then I use 2 of the War Greymon from EX01, definitely pretty good, with that classic Bandai artwork, and when you walk into it, you get Blitz, so you can immediately attack, and if you attack a player, and you have a tamer in play, you can delete one of your opponent's Digimon with blocker. Definitely really good, get rid of those basic blockers as well. And now we get to the level 7s. So we get to my favorite cards, which are the Omegamons, or Omimons, whatever you want to call them. Of course, I always use the original name for Omegamon, no matter what the card itself says. But of course, that's another topic entirely. So of course, I use 2 of the PT5 Omegamons, which immediately get you Blitz, so you can finish out the game and stuff like that. And it also has protection effect as well, which is very nice. Then I use 1 PT1 Omegamon, which is pretty good, which can remove, delete your opponent's Digimon. But it's not as good as anymore as it used to be at the start of the game. But still, I think it's pretty good, but I will probably replace it in the future. And the last level 7 I use is Omegamon X Antibody. Definitely a really amazing card for sure. You can evolve over your Omegamons and has very nice abilities as well. Now let's see the tamers and the options. So I use 2 of my Taichi Yagamis from the PT1 set. Of course, it's a memory tamer. So if you have 2 or less memory at the start of your turn, you immediately memory goes to 3. And also all your Digimon with 4 or more evolution sources get secure attack +1. So you can finish out the game sooner. Definitely very good. Of course, I have considered using Masaru still, but I don't think it's exactly necessary. I think Taichi is just so much better for right now. Then I use 2 of the Taichi Yagamis from the PT6 set, which is pretty much the Kizuna version, pretty much the original Taichi, because the other Taichi is actually the reboot one. So whenever you have your Wakamon or Greymon, his name, moves from breeding area to battle area, you get the memory and get to draw a card. But other effect that focuses more on the Agumon Bond of Courage isn't really relevant in this deck, but the first effect is already pretty much worth it. Definitely very nice. Then I use 2 Taichi Yagami and Yamato Ishida, which is pretty much the Omegamon support card. If your opponent has a level 6 hard Digimon, you get a 2 memory, and also all your Digimon with Omegamon in its name get secure attack +1. So definitely pretty good, I think. Then I use, of course, 2 Nokia Shiramina. I'm always considering like how many cards I need, how many copies of this card I need. Right now I'm running 2. So on play, you can play Agumon or Gabumon from a hand without the memory cost. And also when you evolve your Digimon into a Garurumon or a Omegamon Digimon, you get to suspend the statement to reduce the memory cost of evolution by 1. So definitely really good card. And the last card I use in this deck are 2 red memory boost. I think it's pretty good, of course, for more consistency, and of course has the memory boost effect that you can remove it, trash it from the field to get the 2 memory. So definitely can extend your plays for sure. But I might consider replacing it with something like Gaia Force or anything like that if I need more removal. So that's it for this deck. So this was my Tribal Greymon or Red Omegamon deck. Of course, this deck will evolve in the future with the release of New Awakening with the Black War Greymon support, and of course in the Beta 09 with the X Antibody support as well, which is definitely going to change the deck quite a lot. But for now, the deck looks like this. I think it's pretty good, and I hope I will use it in some, at least webcam online tournaments, because right now no one is playing Digimon in real life in Estonia. So for now, goodbye and Omekios out.